welcome back. It's your girl Jazz, and of course I'm happy and in a good mood because I got food. Super excited about trying this one out. This is a new chicken sandwich. Oh, correction. Spicy chicken sandwich from Braums. There's two different versions. They have a regular, everyday spicy chicken sandwich, and then they have the club. So I got one of each so we can check it out. The crispy chicken club. So this is the spicy club. There are two alterations that I did make to this, which is simply the fact that I didn't get their signature sauce on it, which is this right here. And honestly, it tastes pretty much identical to the cane sauce, if you've ever tried that. And then, of course, if you've seen any of my other videos, you know I do not do tomatoes, so that's another thing that I took off. But other than that, the exact same thing. So we're going to take a closer look at the sandwich, and I have no idea where the accent came from. It pops in and out. I promise you, I can't help it. It just happens. This cane, I keep saying cane sauce. It's not the cane sauce. It is the Braum sauce, or their signature sauce. Maybe called something else. I'm not 100% sure. So if you know exactly what it is, go ahead and correct me. I have no problem with it. But honestly, if I keep calling it the cane sauce, because that's exactly what it tastes like. All right, so we're going to actually set this one off to the side because I didn't realize I had opened the club first, because I want to try the club before I want to try the regular before I try the club. Because essentially the main difference is it has bacon, lettuce, and tomatoes. All right, so this is the regular sandwich. Now, normally I'm very, very critical of how I get the sandwich or the meal, the food, whatever. And I would normally criticize the lettuce, but keep in mind, I did go from the store home. So some of the heat obviously melted it and doesn't look as happy and fresh as it probably normally would. So I do grade on a curves depending on the situation, such as this. Out. And I'm hoping for some yumminess. I'm going to take a bite without the sauce first to tell you exactly how spicy it is and just taste pretty much just the sandwich and bread, or just the chicken and the bread. Because lettuce, not really expecting too much from it. And that way I can actually taste how spicy it is without any type of additional sauce, which is another reason why I got it separately. Y'all are probably wondering like, okay, are you gonna tell us what it is? I'm trying to figure out where the spiciness comes in. There's a couple little sprinkles of heat that I feel, but in general, it just tastes like a regular chicken sandwich with very, very, very minimal heat as far as spiciness goes. I'm kind of disappointed. I'm not sure if the sauce is what's supposed to make it spicy or not, because if that's the case, Braums, this ain't a spicy chicken sandwich. The Braum sauce adds a little bit of a kick. If you've ever had cane sauce, you know exactly what I'm referring to. It's not necessarily spicy, but there's a slight little kick to it. It kind of steps it up a notch. And I really, really hope that there was some kind of mix-up whenever I ordered this and they gave me the regular. It's very much so possible. But I do remember when I ordered, the cashier took it and they turned around and they said spicy sandwich. Or spicy chicken sandwich. So I know that they specified spicy. So I can't blame the cashier for it by any means. It's whoever threw the patty in the fryer and they grabbed the wrong one. But for overall in general, there's no spiciness to it, and I'm highly disappointed with it. I'm hoping that this might be different, but I'm going to try it anyways. First of all, Braums, great job on the bacon. I love the extra crispiness to it. But again, it's not really spicy. The best comparison I can give you, and this is not a shot at Wendy's, so I will say that first. Whenever they changed the recipe to way back when from for the spicy chicken sandwich, to me it went really downhill because there was no spice to it, and that's kind of what this reminds me of as far as the spiciness goes. I know at one point in time they had perfect chicken sandwich as far as spiciness goes, where you got that heat, but it wasn't where your stomach's tearing up from too much heat, or you're uncomfortable or anything like that. It gave that right amount of heat. And then something happened where they changed the recipe. I didn't go for a while. And then I went back and I tried it again, and it didn't have that kick to it. I have not been to Wendy's outside of review. Let me go ahead and say that. I have not been to Wendy's to eat in quite a while. So as far as their spicy chicken sandwich goes, I can't specify whether it's good or not, or if it's back to being spicy, whatever. Because it's been a while since I've had it. But that's the best comparison that I can give, because I know people want to know, well, how does it compare to other places, or how would you be able to tell your audience it tastes similar to this, or this? So that's part of the reason why I'm throwing that out there. I've not had a spicy chicken sandwich from Wendy's in a while. So for all I know, they could have kicked it up a notch and made some really good chicken sandwich like they had at one point. But these do not have, if anything, it tastes maybe a little bit like it has a little bit of extra pepper to it, kind of like that type of spiciness is the best way for me to describe it. But if they're relying on the sauce for the spicy, it ain't cutting it. Unfortunately, the quality of sandwich, I give it a 4 out of 5. And that's just the sandwich itself being a chicken sandwich. For the spiciness, I give it a 1. Because like I said, it's saying that it's spicy chicken sandwich. It's not. It's not spicy. And today's a day that I probably can't handle too much spice. So it might be a good thing. I'm not sure. Because, just the thought of something spicy just kind of like upsets my stomach a little bit already. So whenever I ate this, I was kind of like a little uncomfortable. I'm like, hopefully I'm not sick later. But I ain't got nothing to worry about because this ain't spicy. I will be doing a comparison with different chicken sandwiches, both regular and spicy. So make sure that you subscribe. And if you want to see more of me, I have another YouTube channel with Jazzy Reviews. So go check that out. In the meantime, stay tuned and stay jazzy. Thanks for watching, guys.